Hello my fellow gamers, I'm Buggy Gamer and welcome back once again to the channel where today, as you can see, we are finally getting around to playing the second episode of The Walking Dead, the final season. Though, if you're not currently aware, hello my fellow gamers, I'm Buggy Gamer and welcome back once again to the channel where today, as you can see, we are finally getting around to playing the second episode of The Walking Dead, the final season. Though the reason why we're in the main menu instead of starting the video at the start of each bloody episode is the fact that if you haven't been aware or just living under a rock or something, Telltale Games have basically decided to shut up shop and stop all production of all future projects they were planning, such as Game of Thrones Season 2, if memory serves me right, The Stranger Things, which I really didn't know much about, and also The Wolf Among Us 2, which I honestly was very much looking forward to, and they're basically going to be finishing up on the Minecraft story mode for Netflix. But as for this particular series, the final season, it's been left completely up in the air. Initial reports stated potentially that they're going to be working on this, and other reports stating that it was going to be the Minecraft story mode for Netflix, and this was basically cancelled. Though recently, Telltale are basically looking for a third party to try and get this game finished. But what I don't understand is, if they wanted, if they were going to close it now, why didn't they just keep the staff for The Walking Dead and get the game finished and then decide to shut down and finish, in essence, on a high? I don't get it. Instead of just getting a third party, it's just, but it completely boggles the mind, really. Just finish, in essence, finish the final season on the second episode where we don't actually know what's going to happen to Clementine. I don't know what's even going to know in this freaking second episode, because from what I remember, AJ shot the leader of the community that they are now in. I can't remember his name, but either way, we are going to get blooming started, because I honestly God, I still want to play this game, because obviously I love the freaking The Walking Dead from Telltale. Absolutely love it. Right, anyways, let us get going. I can't remember the name of the episode, but it is called Suffer the Children. I'm very intrigued. Still funny the fact that episode 3 and episode 4 still have days for him, even though it's, in essence, like I said, to be decided all. But anyways, let us get started.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen. And I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Holy crap, that's bringing it all back. Wow. I don't understand why you only aim for the head for the freaking walkers, not living people. Especially those that are not freaking causing you much trouble, or I don't know, I can't really get the words out. And we are back in the room. So is this like the following day or something? Okay, where's AJ? Oh.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Easy enough.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Oh.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters.
Oh.
Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept
I'm gonna have to
telling
tell him
lies.
the truth.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Ooh. Holy crap. Oh, crap.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
I'm gonna go that
He
one.
wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
Yeah, he shouldn't have done
Get
it though.
Lewis, just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What?
Oh.
No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
I'm going to go like this one.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
The question is how.
Someone help me with this.
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
For what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
I'm gonna go this one.
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Oh, I think we've got an enemy here. Jesus.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So that means you murdered him.
It's that one.
I
Without a
killed
shadow of
him
doubt.
because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Oh, you can tell Lee is still a big part of her.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night.
Oh, wow.
Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
I'm gonna have to go with this one.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want a
That's
firefighter?
nice.
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
Because it's nice he's actually coming round to AJ. That's really nice.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Oh, drink. Oh, might as well drink the coffee. Alright. I still love this new viewpoint from the game. Really do. Just a shame we might not actually see it in episode 3 and all. Is there anything else in the room?
Time to go?
Soon.
Right, yeah. I can't really see anything that would actually need to do in this room, so... Why are those on the floor? Oh, the drawings.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
So I think it is time to go. Let's just... This is going to be interesting.
Ready?
Yeah, I kind of remember that from episode 1. You taught him to regret his actions. Attend the funeral. Yeah, we better had. Is anything going around here?
I did that.
Come on.
It's just a case, what are they going to say to Clem and AJ when they get it?
Fuck's sake.
Right now, let's just focus on what we're here.
Aww. I hate dogs whimpering like that.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Sin said they used to have them more,
They died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
It was real sweet.
I made them all sad,
These big dreams.
like if someone took you away.
True, but we didn't.
Does everyone get a funeral?
We didn't care.
People do. Some animals, too.
Whatever she said.
Even monsters?
No.
I don't know where she found all that.
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
That's nice.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone
Holy
else do
cow.
Bitch. Dude, don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Go on.
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Soapy disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
We might be
Shut
kind of
up!
caused a
Wasn't Marlon's
rift.
fault. Then whose fault was it?
And what about Marlon?
I was
Who's
going to answer that
responsible
one.
for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm
Jesus.
saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Oh, come on.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
What? You can't just kick us out.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did,
Two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
No. She is not leaving it. Not leaving
Could you
the
guys
grave.
go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Jesus, that is bad.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
We have definitely created a rift in this group. Holy shit.
Sometimes I don't know where the starting road.
Still love this intro. It's just got that feeling about thinking about what's to come.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess
Also
I'll
about
keep gambling
the things that have happened in the past. I just got that sort of feeling about it.
Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
What is that sound? Okay, why? Why is he doing that?
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on.
Really?
Don't be loud, do you?
Gotta bring more attention to
when
us.
we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
I understand. I'm angry too. Shit, this all sucks.
Swear.
Do as I say.
Not as I do.
That
We
may have been the
stop,
wrong thing
we
to say.
think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Oh, I'm gonna go with this
We
one.
don't know
Probably the
that
best
it didn't
option.
work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seem pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
I bloody
Yeah.
hope so.
Maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Oh boy.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Fuck you, kid.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine.